Yo, you gotta think of your bedroom like your car. It weighs heavily on who you are as a person. And if you get lucky, you bring a girl over, this is where she's gonna know whether she's dealing with a boy or a man. Number one, your mattress on the floor. Look, it is essential for every man to have quality bed sheets. Your bed itself, it should also be comfortable. It shouldn't be worn out. You should actually invest in quality sleep. And more importantly, it should have a box frame. Number two, aerosol plugs, or those like aerosol Lysol ones that, first of all, they just look tacky. They look horrendous. Second of all, they smell horrendous. It smells like a public bathroom. And if that's not enough, a lot of the fragrances that are built in these, since they're so cheap, they're heavily using parabens and sulfates, which, as you know, lower testosterone. These have been scientifically proven to have androgen-like compounds that mimic estrogen in the body, which is not healthy for us dudes. Look, if you want your room to smell right, get yourself a nice candle. We just dropped candles about a week ago at Santa Lucia, and our candles are meant to fix all of that. No, we don't have those harmful parabens. We also look way better. Our Santa Lucia candle is made in a ceramic vase that's super minimal and clean. Any room you put it in, whether it's your office, your bedroom, your living room, it just looks elegant. It instantly levels up the room. It looks more expensive, and if that's not enough, it smells amazing. It's not gonna smell like a cheap bathroom. It's gonna smell like a straight up high-end fragrance, because our candles come in the 3 scents that we offer. Come closer. If you want to love candles, something to get the mood right, you're going to need this one. We also have to Conquering. This is the one that I like to have in my workstation. Wherever you work, you put that thing there. It gets you in the zone. It motivates you, and it smells phenomenal. And then we have our Everyday. The Everyday fragrance, just like the name says, this is the candle scent that you want everywhere. In your room, to chill, in your living room, when you have guests over. This is the fragrance that's always going to get you compliments, and it's going to make the room smell amazing. See, our candles are strong. They look elegant, and they smell amazing. 3, exercise equipment. Look, it seems like a great idea to have your gym equipment in your room, or it could just be out of necessity because you don't have room, but because of those reasons, it's a terrible idea. First of all, it takes up too much space in your room. Second of all, we both know you're not actually going to exercise on that thing, and instead it's going to become a clothing rack for more clutter. Instead of spending $1,000 or $2,000 on a treadmill, I want you to grab that money and put it into a gym membership. Go to a gym and don't clutter your room with gym equipment. Number 4, it's electronics. I'm talking your tablets, your laptops, your computer, your phone. These are the things that you don't want to have in your room. See, you spend your whole day on these items already, and what you gotta understand is that the blue light that these items emit messes with your internal body clock. It fools your brain into thinking that it's still daylight outside, and it doesn't allow you to sleep because your melatonin levels are now all jacked up. I recommend at least 1 hour before going to bed to turn off all your digital devices and have a stack of books. Have at least one good read by your nightstand that you're gonna fill your head up with, and it's gonna help you get into that good sleep. Number 5, bottles and cans everywhere. Everybody does this. You'll have plastic bottles and soda cans all over your room. It looks disgusting. Nobody wants to see that. Instead, get yourself like an aluminum or a refillable jug. I carry this everywhere. I have it here in my office. It's more environmentally friendly. It's also more affordable, and it's gonna keep your room clean. Top 5, colored towels. I'm talking about the rainbow colored towels. Look, it's tacky. It looks childish. Stick to your whites and your grays, and more importantly, you gotta make sure to have at least 2 to 3 towels that you're putting on rotation. The last thing you need is to use the same towel for a month without washing that thing, because that's why you smell musty. And finally, number 7, it's clutter. You do not want clutter in your room. Like I mentioned, your room, this is your area to reset from all the crap in the day. Your head's already probably cluttered. You already got a lot going on over here. You don't want to have that same thing in your environment, because it's just gonna add to the feeling of overwhelmness. And then on top of that, getting ready in the morning, it's almost impossible, which is why you always feel rushed. Keeping your room clean not only makes you look clean, it helps you declutter this.